let's start our session, guys. Multiplication plays crucial role. Let me tell you the different important things in it. Multiplications. So we'll discuss only multiplication questions in today's session. Guys, you can expect that the number which are multiplied by 5, or any number which is multiplied by 10, or 15, or 20, or 25. In this way, 50. And you already know that 100 is easy for you. Multiplied by 125 and multiplied by 625. I will tell you most important value. See, you can see these kind of calculations in every question in arithmetic or data interpretation, whatever. So I will tell you all the things in today's session, guys. First of all, let me take one example. If 64 is multiplied by 5, remember, guys, you already know that 5 means 10 is divided by 2. It means if any number, if you take this example, if 64 is multiplied by 5, take 5 as 10 by 2. Then you should understand that half of 64 is 32. If 32 is multiplied by 10, here the resultant is 320. Let me tell you one more example to understand in a better way. If 35 is multiplied by 5, it means take it as half of 35. Half of 35, you already know that 17.5. If you multiply it by 10, then it becomes 175. If any even number or odd number which is multiplied by 5 means take the half value and multiply it by 10. It becomes a resultant. Hope it's clear, guys. Let me tell you, for example, if you see these numbers, if 64 is multiplied by 15, guys, if you want this resultant, take it as 15 as 10 plus 5. Take this number in this way, split 10 and 5. If 64 is multiplied by 10, it becomes 640. Now, what about 64 is multiplied by 5? You already know that 5 is half of 10. Half of 10 means 320. Means if 64 is multiplied by 15 times, resultant is 960. Hope it's clear? Hope it's clear, guys. Let me take one more example. If 38 is multiplied by 15. Now, what is your answer? If 38 is multiplied by 10 times, it becomes 180. Now, what about one half of 180? So, half of 180, guys, you already know that. See, it's 19. So, 19 double number is 38 against 0. So, half of 380 is 190. Now, here some of these values, see. So sum of these two values is exactly equal to 470. See, if 38 is multiplied by 15 times, resultant is 470. Now, for example, if it is a 25, guys, you already know that 25 means 100 is divided by 4. You already know that 50 means 100 is divided by 2. 100 means it's simply multiply, means whatever the number multiplied by 100, it becomes 2 zeros at the end place. But 125, you already know that its 1000 is divided by 8. But what about 625? Remember, guys, 625 means if 10,000 is divided by 16. If 10,000 is divided by 16, here resultant is 625. If you know these kind of conversions, guys, then you can save your time in your calculation. Let me take few examples to understand these calculations. For example, if 32 is multiplied by 25, so you can do in two different ways. First one, 32 is multiplied by 20, its value becomes 640. Now you already know that 32 2s are 640. Now 32 10s are 320, 32 5s are 160. You can split in this way, you will get that answer is exactly equal to 800. Otherwise, you already know that if 32 is multiplied by, so what is the value of 25? 25 means 100 is divided by 4. If 100 is divided by 4 and 4 becomes 32, exactly equal to 8 times. Now, still resultant is 800. Any number, guys, if any number which is multiplied by 25, so whatever the previous number, make it as 1/4 time. Again, which is multiplied by 100, it becomes 800. Hope it's clear. Let me take one value, guys, one more calculation. For example, If 79 which is multiplied by 25, you already know that 25 means 100 is divided by 4. Now see, just identify that. See, it's a 4 ones only. 4 ones are 439. And 4 become 9 times 36. Again 30 guys. Again 30. Again see, 4 sevens are 28. Again it is guys. It means if 17 is multiplied by 25, here the resultant is 19750. That's your resultant. Sorry, once we are dividing with a 4, right? Give me a second. So I just forgot about the decimal. Here, see, it's a 4 ones. We have 39. 4 nines 36. We have a decimal. Now you have to take the decimal. I forgot this point. Now again we have how much of value? 30. So 7 fours 25, 5. So again, which is multiplied by 100, it become 1975. It's clear? It's a value of 1970. Guys, can anyone tell me that what is the resultant of 132 is multiplied by 25? Can anyone tell me this resultant? What is the answer for this question? 132 is multiplied by 25. So 25 means it's 100 by 4. Now 4 becomes 132. See, 4 3 is 12, 4 3 is 12. Again, which is multiplied by 100. Now it becomes 3,300. 3,300. Now go through the different questions again. Now see, for example, if 82 which is multiplied by 125. You already know that 125 means it's a value of 1000 by 8. 1000 by 8 exactly equal to 125. Now 8 become 82. Now you already know that, see, 8 tens are 80. We have decimal 20. 8 twos are 8 fives are. Now 10.25 if you multiply it by 1000, now you will get answer is 10250. It's a value of 10,250. If it's clear. Take one more example. If 212 is multiplied by 125, can anyone tell me that what is the resultant of 212 is multiplied by 125? See, you know guys, very good. It's you know that it's a value of 1000 by 8. Now 8 becomes 212. Now see, 8 to 16, right? So just cancel in this way. 8 to the 16. We have 52. Now see here 8 6 are 48. So again we have a 4 reminder. Take a decimal. We have a 40. Now 26.5. If 26.5 which is multiplied by 1000, it become 26,500. So let me take last example. If 32 is multiplied by 625, you already know that 625 means it's a value of 10,000 is divided by 16. If 16 becomes 32 exactly 2 times, here the resultant is 20. Guys, these are the different multiplications which are multiplied by any 5 multiple. Guys, always if you go through the any question in arithmetic or number approximation questions or any exact calculations or data interpretation, you can expect one of these calculation, guys. You can save your time once so understand the procedure. So try to understand the procedure for each and every example. So this is type 1 question, guys. So here you can see that this is type 1 calculations. Now we'll go for type 2 calculations. Guys, let me take an example. If any single digit number, so if number is multiplied by 9 or 99 or 999, let's see these calculations. For example, if 8 is multiplied by 9, so what is the resultant? Guys, you already know that 8 nines are 72. But let me tell you the resultant, guys. So here the step, just simply take it as previous number. What is the previous number of 8? 7. Guys, if 7 becomes 9, we need 2 units. That's why here resultant is 72. Let me take one more example to understand this value again. If 83 is multiplied by 99, any 2-digit number which is multiplied by 99. So simply take the previous number. So what is the previous number of 83? Is 82. Now see, 8 becomes 9. We need one number. 2 becomes 9. We need 7 numbers. So answer 8,270. Let me take one more example. If 7 is multiplied by 99, and you already know other procedure also. See, 99 can be taken as 100 minus 1. So 7 is multiplied by 100, it becomes 700. You have to subtract it 7 units. Now here the resultant is 693. Otherwise, make it as C. So if it is a 7, write in a 2-digit number. So 2-digit number means it's a 07. Take the previous value. What is the previous value of 07? It's a 06. Now 0 becomes 9. We need 9 numbers. 6 become a 9. We need 3 numbers. So here the resultant is 609. Let me take one more example. If 123 is multiplied by 999. Now what is the same procedure, guys? Take the previous number. It's 122. Now 1 becomes 9. We need 8 numbers. If 2 becomes 9, we need 7 numbers. 2 becomes 9, we need 7 numbers. So answer here 1,22,877. Again, you have a one question in your mind. See, if any two-digit number, let me take. If 54 is multiplied by 999. Now see, take it as previous. See, add this 0 in the first position. Now still it is a two-digit number. So previous value of 054 is 053. Now 0 becomes 9. We need 9 numbers. 5 becomes 9. We need 4 numbers. 3 becomes 9. We need 6 numbers. So here the answer, if multiplied, 54 is multiplied by 999. Here resultant is 53,946. Hope it's clear. Let me take 3, 4, 5, 6 is multiplied by 9,999. So take the previous number. So what is the previous number here? 3, 4, 5, 5. Now 3 becomes 9. Guys, we need 6 units. 4 becomes 9. We need 5 units. 5 become 9. 4 units. 5 become 9. 4 units. So here the resultant is 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4. So in this way, guys, if any single digit number is multiplied by 9, two-digit number or single digit number is multiplied by 99. If single digit number or two-digit number or three-digit number which is multiplied by 999. So here you should understand that take the previous number, then find the difference of those numbers. Take it as a side by side. So this is type 2 calculations, guys. If any number which is multiplied by either 999 or 999. Let me take type 3. Maybe if any number which is multiplied by 11 or 121 or 1331, and you already know that, see, 121 means it's a value of 11 square, 1331 means it's a value of 11 cube. Let me take few examples to understand this information in better way. If 15 is multiplied by 11, if 15 is multiplied by 11 means take a previous number. What is the previous number of 15? It's a 1 4. Guys, so let me tell you, you see 15, not a previous number. See, you already know that 15 is multiplied by 11. I will write down the resultant, then you will understand the procedure. It's a 165. How you will get 165 means if first number is multiplied by first number. So 1 ones are 1, you will get 1. Next, add the side by side number. 1 plus 6, 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Now finally, if 5 is multiplied by 1, it become a 5. Let me take one more example. If 34 is multiplied by 11 means take first 3, next 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7 and 4 ones are 4. So here resultant is 374. Is it clear, guys? Let me take one more example. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is multiplied by 11. Now see, take first number. Next add the side by side positions. It's a 3. 2 plus 3, 5. 3 plus 4, 7. Finally write 4 ones are 4. So here 13,574 is your result. Let me take one more example, guys. Just go through the multiple. See, if you practice many number of questions, if you practice so many questions, then you can easily memorize all these kind of different methods, guys. So you can follow any of that method. Remember that my suggestion, you have to save your time. So here take the number 2. So 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 3 ones the 3. So here answer is 2,673. Now let me tell you one more question. If 243 is multiplied by 121, now what about the calculation part? You already know that 121 means it's 11 into 11, guys. If 243 is multiplied by 11, it means it's a 2. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Now see, and finally it's a 2673. If 243 is multiplied by 11, but again you should multiply it by 11. If you multiply it by 11, see, it's a 2. Here 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. 6 plus 7, 13. 13 means write down 3, 1 is a carry over. Again 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Take a 0, 1 carry forward. Now finally 3 ones the 3. So here the answer is 3049. So answer 29,403. Let me take one more example to understand this information. If 123 is multiplied by 1331, 1331 means you should multiply 11 into 11 into 11 with 123. First one, 123 is multiplied by 11. Here value is 1, 3. See, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, and again last one is 3. Again multiplied by 11. It means if 123, now we are multiplied with 121. Now see, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, 3 plus 5 is equal to 8, 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Finally, you have to take one more 3. Again, you should multiply with 11. Why? Because we are multiplied 123 in 1331. Now see, it's a 1. Again, 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. Take 1 carry forward. 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. Carry forward. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. Carry over. Finally, 3. So, final resultant is 3, 1, 7, 3, 6, 1. So, that's your final answer. If 123 is multiplied by 1331, resultant is 1,63,730. If any number, if you see this calculation, you can solve this question within 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. That's why learn all the standard procedures. That's why I discussed different type of multiplications. Now see the type 4 calculations here, multiplication. You can see these different type of calculations in every question, guys. That's why I discussed it step by step. Let's see the different calculations. One more multiplication models in type 4. For example, if 15 is multiplied by 15, you already know that 15 is multiplied by 15 means it's a 15 square. How you will get that number? See, so 15 square is 225. Guys, it means, see, if 5 is multiplied by 5, last two digits is 25. So what about the next number of 1? 1 is multiplied by 2, you will get 2. Now you understand this procedure. Now see, if 25 is multiplied by 25, what is your answer? Again, 5 5s are 25. If 2 is multiplied with the next number, 2 3s are 6. So you will get the answer is 625. Now, can anyone tell me that what is the resultant of 35 into 35? What is the resultant of 45 into 45? What is the resultant of 75 into 75? Guys, just post your answers in the comment. I will check you guys. Then I understand that how much you understand this calculation. Now, very good, Nana. See, if 35 is multiplied by 35, here resultant is 1225. Why? Because 5 5s are 25. Next number of 3 is 4. 3 4s are 12. Again, last two digits are 25. 4 is multiplied by 5. It becomes 20. So, 7 8s are 56. 5 5s are 25. Here the answer is 5625. Very good. Now, you should understand one process. See, in a two-digit number, see, if two-digit number is multiplied by another two-digit number. So, here there is observation. Now here units place sum is 10. Units place sum is 10. And tens place number is same in the multiplication. Guys, if you see these kind of questions here, the calculation is very easy. I want to tell you this point again. See, if 23 is multiplied by 27. Now check this model, guys. If both the numbers units place sum is 10 and tens place is same. Now what is the calculation? Multiply these two numbers. 7 3s are 21. And what about the next number of 2 3s are 6? You will get the value is 621. So this is one of the calculation. But I want to tell you different one. Let me tell you what are the different methods are there to identify the resultant. Now see, if 23 is multiplied by 27, if you see this kind of example in your exam, if 23 is multiplied by 27, now see, I just solve in this way. Why? Because I know another method. See, if 25 is a common, like why? Because if 23 is less than 25 by 2 units, 25 is more than 25 by 2 units. So if you take this one as 25 minus 2, you can take this one as 25 plus 2 and a plus b into a minus b. Here the value become 25 square minus 2 square. Now 25 square, you already know that it's a 625, and 2 square you can go with a 4, then you will get the resultant is same. Yes, we need resultant. Remember that you can go with a many methods, but whatever that finally we need one resultant as our answer. We have to save our time. So these 2 points keep in mind. Let me tell you. So it's a it's a like guys. So this method is a traditional method. So traditional method we called as a Vedic maths. So let me tell you Vedic maths. If AB is multiplied by CD, guys, it's a method of down multiplication, cross multiplication, and down multiplication. Now, if A is multiplied by C, take that number as it is AC. Now, cross multiply them. AD plus BC, write down the single digit. Write down the single digit, and remaining should be a carry over. Carry over. Next, finally, if B is multiplied by BD, again write down the single digit and remaining should be carry over. Let me tell you. If 23 is multiplied by 27, for example, 2 twos are 4, write down that number. Cross multiply them. 7 twos are 14, 2 threes are 6, you will get the resultant is 20. Take 0, 2 is a carry over. Finally, 7 threes are 21, 1 and 2 is a carry over. Final resultant is 620. Guys, you can take one of the approach to identify the resultant, but you need observation. So if you observe what kind of model means, definitely you will save your time. So you can take one of the model, guys. You just tell me what is the resultant of this question. If 34 is multiplied by 36, what can be the resultant? 72 is multiplied by 78. 81 is multiplied by 89. So what can be the answer? Now see here, 6 fours are 24. Now here 3 next number is 4. So 3 fours are 12. So here answer is 1224. Very good, Nana. Now here 8 twos are 16, 7 eights are 56. So 1 nines are 09. Take 2 digit number, guys. It's a 09. 8 nines are 72. It's a resultant of 7209. Hope it's clear, guys. Now see the type 5 calculations. You need observation, guys, while solving any different multiplications. Now can anyone tell me that what is the resultant of 76 is multiplied by 36? Just find the resultant with the help of Vedic maths. Go through the calculation. Can anyone tell me that what is the resultant of 76 is multiplied by 36? Now see same. 7 threes are 21. Cross multiply them. 7 6 are 42. 6 3s are 18. Sum of these two numbers is 60, means take 0 and 6 is the carry over. Finally 6 6 are 36. So write down the 6 and 3 carry over. So final answer 6372. It's a 2736. But I want to tell you one more method, guys. In this question, sum of tens place is 10. Sum of the tens place is 10 and units place is same. So quite opposite of previous discussion. So in the previous question, sum of units place is 10, tens place is same. Here sum of tens place is 10 and units place is same. Now the resultant, if you want the resultant of this question, guys, first multiply that. 6 6 are how much? Definitely last two digits is 36. What about the previous one, guys? Previous one means multiply these two numbers. See, multiply these numbers. If 7 is multiplied by 3, you will get 21. Now, what is the common number in units place that should be add to the previous result? And now, answer is 2736. So 2736. Let me take one more example to understand this information. 85 is multiplied by 25. Now you already know that 5 5s are 25, and you already know that 8 2s are 16. Common number means common number in units place is 5. Resultant is 2125. Now you just tell me what is the answer for this question. If 63 is multiplied by 43, can anyone tell me that what is the resultant of this question? Now see here, 3 threes are 9. Write down the two digits. It's a 0 9. 6 fours are 24 and plus 3. Now answer 2709 is the resultant. Nandini, always write two digit. Two digit means if it is instead of 9, take 0 9. If you get 4, take it as a 0 4. You have to take the values in that way. One more example. Can anyone tell me that what is the value of 47 is multiplied by 67? Again, it is the same application. What is the answer? 47 is multiplied by 67. Now see, 47 is multiplied by 67. So here 7 sevens are 49. 6 fours are 24 plus 7. If you add 24 and 7, it becomes 3149. Yes, very good. Akshay, Nandu, super. So are you clear? Now last one. Type 6 guys, base method. So I just want to tell you what is base method. For example, if you take numbers like C, you already know that base number means 100 is a base number. 100 is a base number. Let me take, if 92 is multiplied by 98, and you already know the Vedic maths, just go through the calculation, you will get that answer. But I want to tell you different calculation in this question. Let me tell you. So 100 is the base number. It means see, 100 is like 92 is less than 100 by minus 8 units. Again see, if 98 is less than 100 by 2 units, guys, then simply cross. You just cross 92 and minus 2 or 98 or minus 8, you will get the answer is 90. Now what is the base we are consider? 100 guys. Now you multiply it by 100. If 90 is multiplied by 100, now it become 9000 guys. Now we have a resultant. If minus 8 is multiplied by minus 2, if minus 8 is multiplied by minus 2, resultant is minus of 16. Just subtract that value from 9000. Now you will get the value of 9984. This is your resultant. Don't worry, I just want to give you more example to understand this information. For example, if 83 is multiplied by 89, take 100 again base number. 100 is a base number. Guys, if 100 is the base number, now see, if 83 is less than 100 by, for example, it's a 17. If 89 is less than 100 by 11. Now you already know that, see, 83 minus 11 or 89 minus of 17. So what is the resultant here? 72. If 72 is multiplied by 100, it becomes 7200. Now 17 is multiplied by 11, 187. Just subtracted 187 guys. If you subtract this value, you will get the resultant. Now check it out. See, you just add. Why? Because minus 17 is multiplied by plus 11. You should add. Sorry, guys. Now answer 7837. Is it clear? Is this clear, guys? Base method, guys. Still, instead of 100, you can take, guys. See, instead of 100, you can take 90. Also, no issues. Then you have a one doubt in your mind. If you take 90, so definitely it is minus 7 units or less. It's a minus 1 unit is less. Now see, if you go through that, if 81 minus 1 or 89 minus 7, the value become 82. Now you should multiply 82 as 90. Why? Because here 100 is the base number, here 90 is the base number. Just multiply it. So 9 twos are 18, 8 nines are 73. So here 7380. If minus 7 is multiplied by minus 1, it becomes 7387. Still answer is same, guys. Now you just tell me, if 103 is multiplied by 98. Now what about the answer? No, no, see, why? Because see, here base method means you should cross multiply them, you will get the resultant. See, 83 minus of 11 or 89 minus of 17. The difference is always same, Akshay. For example, let me take this example. If you take 100 as a base number, 100 and 103 is more than 100 by 3 units, 98 and 100 which is less than by minus 2. Now see, if you take 100 minus 2 or 98 plus 3, still resultant is 101 only. Now 101 is multiplied by 100. Now resultant is 10100. Now plus 3 is multiplied by minus 2. Here the resultant is minus of 6. So answer 10996. 10096. Let me take few more examples. For example, if 42 and 48. Now take 50 is a base number. 42 less than 50 by 8 units. 48 is less than 50 by 2 units. Now see, if you take cross multiplication, 42 minus 2 or 48 minus 8, here resultant is 40. Guys, if you take 100 as a base number, for 50, take it as a off. Off of 40 is equal to exactly 20. Why? Because take 100 by 2 is equal to 50. Now 20 is multiplied by 100. Now it become 2000. It become 2000. If minus 2 is multiplied by minus 8, resultant is 16. Final answer is 2016 is the correct answer. Sorry, Akshay. Yes, yes. I made a mistake here. It's 90. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for correcting me. Why? Because minus 8 is multiplied by minus 2. It's a plus 16. Yes, yes. Thanks, Akshay, for correcting me. Why? Because minus 8 minus 2 resultant is 16. Thank you, Nana. Last question. Can anyone tell me that what is the resultant of 43 is multiplied by 46? Take 50. 7 units less. 4 units less. See, whatever the resultant, 43 minus 4 is equal to 39, make it as off. Of 39 off value is equal to 19.5. If 19.5 again multiplied by 100, why? Because see, 50 can be taken as 100 by 2. Now you will get 1950 and minus into minus is positive, 7 fours are 28. So answer 1978 is the correct answer. Hope you understand this session, guys. Just try all these 5 questions and post your answers in the comment section, guys. If you want this PDF, just download from my Telegram channel. Simply search at the rate of V2VVK. You can get my Telegram channel link and download this material. And you just go through once. I will upload this PDF along with the solutions also. Don't worry about that. And share this information to your friends who are preparing for different competitive examinations. So definitely, guys, our videos definitely help their preparations. So just follow us in YouTube and Instagram and Telegram and Facebook. Search simply Vision to Victory. You will get my channels. Yes, finding a squares. Guys, I will tell you two different approaches to identify any square value. So before starting my session, just share this information to your friends who are preparing for different competitive examinations. Why? Because calculations are same, which are help for your entire preparation part. Whatever the examination you prepare doesn't matter. This calculation is always help you in your real life, guys. So let's start with a square. Guys, finding a square, for example, take either a plus b whole square formula or a minus b whole square formula, but I'm not consider those signs, positive and negative signs. I just completed removing. If I take ab square, square of these numbers is depends on a square, 2ab, b square. Remember, guys, always write a single digit and remaining should be carried over. I will tell you with an example to understand this information. What is the value of 23 square? Guys, here a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. Now a square 4, take that value as it is. A square is 2. 2 square is equal to 4. Now 2ab means 2 into 2 into 3. If you multiply all these numbers see 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12. Take only a single digit, remaining should be carried over, guys. Remember that. Finally, 3 threes are 9. So take a single digit only. So here the total resultant is 529. Hope it's clear. Now let me take next number 64. What is the square of 64? Guys, what is the value of 64? 6 square is equal to 36. Next 2ab. See 6 into 4 into 2. So 6 2s are 12. 12 4s are 48. Take 8. 4 is the carry over. Hope you understand. That's why I'm using different color. Now last one, see, last one means 4 square is equal to 16. Write down 6, remaining is carry over. See, first resultant is same and remaining you should write only single digits. So here the total resultant is see 6, 9, 0, 1 is a carry over. So square of the 64 is exactly equal to 4096. It's clear? Now can anyone tell me that what is the resultant of 75 whole square? What is the value of 75 whole square? Guys, I will check your comments. Post your answers in the comment section. Now see, based on this approach, and we already discussed square of the values if units place is 5, guys. We already discussed in the last class, but we'll go with this approach. 7 square is 49. 7 square is 49. 2ab. 2ab means it's a 2 is multiplied by 7 is multiplied by 5. It's a 70. 0, 7 is carried over. Final value, see, final value is equal to 5 square 25. Write down 5, 2 is a carry over. So here the answer 5, 2, 6, 5. Otherwise, guys, we already discussed this logic in the last class. 75 square means, see, if units place is 5, last two digits are always 25. So what about the next number of 7? See, next number of 7 is 8, 7 8s are 56. You can use this approach, guys. Now, can anyone tell me that what is the value of 95 square? You can get this answer within the second, within the seconds. What is the value of 95 square? Yes, very good, Nana. If last two digits is 25, if 9 is multiplied by 10, it becomes 90. So, answer 9025. Very good. Let me take another example. So, what is the square of 87? What about the square of 87? Now, see first 8 square 64. 7 8s are 56, 56 2s are 112. Take it to 11 is a carry over. 7 square 49, 9, 4 is a carry over. See, final answer 9, 6, 15, 1 is a carry over. So, entire resultant is 7569. Yes, very good, Nana. Let me take a last example. Can anyone just tell me that what is the value of 98 square? 98 square. See 98 square, 9 square is equal to 81. Next number, 9 8s are 72, 2s are 144. 4, 14 is carry over. 8 square, 64. Write down 4, 6 is the carry over. So final answer C, 4, 1 is carry and 14 plus 2 is equal to 16. 1 is carry. Finally, 9604 is your result. Now, you have a doubt, sir. If there is a 3-digit number, let me take an example. If 104 square, say in these 3 digits, guys, now you have to consider A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 4. You just consider in this way. So just go through the calculation. 10 square is equal to 100. Write down the 100. Next value, see. So 2 is multiplied by 10 is multiplied by 4. Here number is 80. Take a 0. 8 is the carry over. Finally, 4 square is 16. Write down the 6 and 1 is the carry over. So final answer C, 10816 is your answer. Let me take one more example. Can anyone tell me that what is the answer for 113 square? 113 square. Now here A is equal to 11 and B is equal to 3, sir. Now just tell me what is the answer. 113 square. So what is the resultant? Guys, everyone just share this information to your friends, guys. Definitely all these calculations will help in any examination. And whoever new to our channel, just subscribe our channel. Just press bell icon, guys. You never miss any update from our channel. I will update all the notification details or any placement information. Everything I will update in my YouTube channel along with both Instagram and Telegram. Just follow us. Now see 11 square 121. 11 square 121. 11 is multiplied by 3 is multiplied by 2. Here 66. Write down 6. 6 is a carry over. Finally 3 square is 9. So answer 9 6 7 1. 12769. Yes, very good. Hope it's clear. Now let me take a huge number 208 square. Now tell me 208 square. What is the answer? So here A is equal to 20, B is equal to A, 20 square is equal to 400, 2AB, 2 20s are 40, 48s are 320. So 32 is a carryover, takes 0. Finally, 8 square is equal to 64. 64 means write down the 4 and 6 is the carryover. So you just tell me what is the final resultant here. See, always write a single digit, remember that. Now here 4, 6, 432. So answer 432, 64. Guys, this is the way you should identify any square value. So this is one of the method. But let me tell you base method. So method 2 to identify any square. Method 2 guys. So here method 2 is part of base method calculation. Base value means we have to take reference for 100. No, I just want to tell you guys, but these approach needs, you should perfect of all these 25 squares. If you know these 25 squares guys, I will tell you the procedure to identify any value you can recognize. But my suggestion is try to remember 1 to 25 square value. 1 to 25, that is most important. Let me tell you, for example, what about 98 square? You already know that 100 is the base number. Guys, listen carefully. 100 is less than 98 by 2 units. Guys, if 98 is less than 100 by minus 2, it means whatever the difference subtracted from 98. So 98 minus 2 is equal to 96. Now we are removing, means we are subtracting 2 units, right? Write down the square of that number. Square of the 2 is equal to 4. Now this method you should write 2 digits guys. You should write 2 digit. 2 square is equal to 4. If you want to represent as a 2 digit, here value is 0. Don't worry. Let me take another example to understand. 89 square. Guys, you already know that 89 square means 89 is less than 100 by 11 units. Now see, 89 minus of 11. You already know that 89 minus of 11 is exactly equal to 78. Now we are subtracting 11 units, right? So 11 square. Square of that 11 is exactly equal to 121. 121 means write down only 2 digit. 1 is the carry over. So final answer is 7921. Now is it clear? Is it clear guys? Let me take one more example. Can anyone tell me that what is the value of 93 square? 93 square. What is the answer? See, 93 is less than 100 by 7 units. Just subtracted 7 units from 93. Now, you will get value of 84. Now, we are subtracting 7 units, right? We are subtracting 7 units. 7 square is equal to 49. So, answer 8449. For example, if 106 square, what about the 106 square? Now, see, if 106 is more than 100 by 6 units, now you should add those 6 units to the 106. Now see, 106 plus 6 now is exactly equal to 112. Is it clear? Now what about the 6 square value? 6 square is equal to 36. So answer 112, 36. Is it clear if more than 100? Yeah. Just tell me, anyone just tell me that what is the value of 113 square? Now you already know that 113 is 13 units more, right? So 113 plus 13. So 113 plus 13 is equal to 126. And you already know that 13 square is equal to 169, right? And 1 here, 69. Answer 96712. Is it clear? For example, now you have a doubt, sir. What about 67 square? Why? Because see, I clearly mentioned that just remember 25. But if you take 100 as a base number, remember if 100 as a base number, if 67 is less than 100 by 33, but I don't know the 33 square. Now you have to change your base value as a 50. Now you already know that 50 means half of 100 guys. We are changing my base here. 100 to the 50 means half of 100 is equal to 50. It means see. Now if you take 50, you already know that 67 is more than 50 by 17 units. Add that number. 17 units is added to the 67. Now it become exactly equal to 84. Now you already know that. See, 50 means half of 100. Take a half number. Half of 84 is equal to 42. Now see, we are adding 17 units. You already know that 17 square is equal to 289. Now final answer 448. Now for example, if 42 whole square, what is the answer for 42 square? Now you already know that if you take 50 as a base, 42 is less than 50 by 8 units, right? Now 42 minus of 8, 42 minus of 8, you already know the resultant is 34. Now then take a off. Why? Because 50 is half of 100. So 34 is divided by 2. Value is 17. Now how much we are subtracting? 8, right? So 8 square is equal to 64. Answer 1764 is the correct answer. For example, then you have a doubt. So you have a one more doubt, sir. If 209 whole square, now what is the approach for 209 square? Now guys, if 100, if now you have to take 200 as a base number, you already know that 100 becomes 200 means you should multiply it by 2. Same approach, Nana. See, first 209 is more than 200 by 9 units. Now 209 plus 9 is equal to 218. Now you should multiply it by 2 times. Why? Because in previous question we are taking off. Why? Because 50 is off of 100. Now if you take 200 as a base number, it's a double of 100. It's a double of 100 means multiplied by 2 times. It's a value of 436. Now how much we are adding, guys? Here 9. So square of that 9 is exactly equal to 81. So answer 43681 is the correct answer. Now, can anyone tell me that what is the value of 314 square? Now, see, if 314, you should add 14 units. Why? Because if you take 300 as a base number, 314 is more than 300 by 14 units. Now, sum of these value is 328. Now, you should multiply it by 3 times. Now, see, 8 3 is 24, 3 2 6, 8, 3 3 is a 9. It's a 984. Now we are adding 14 units. You already know that 14 square is equal to 196. You have to write 2 digits and remaining should be carry over. So answer 98,596 is the correct answer. Yes, very good, Manasu. Nandini Subu. Now, is it clear? These are the two methods to identify any square of the given numbers, either it is a 2-digit number or 3-digit number or 4-digit number. So, try to understand the procedure. Guys, if you understand the concept of squares, then we can identify square root of the perfect values, guys. Now, I will tell you the procedure for square root. Guys, it needs some observation while solving any questions in square root, guys. Let me tell you first. If you take first to 10 square numbers, for example, if you see first to 10 square numbers, 1 square is 1, 2 square 4, you already know all these square values 1 to 5. But if you observe the units place, guys, if any square value, units place should be either 0 or 4 or 9 or 6 or 5. These are the places you can expect as a unit position, guys. See, here the units place can be either 0 or 1 or 9 or 6 or 5. But what is the main important observation in this calculation, guys? See, if units place 1 is repeated in either units place should be 1 or 9. So 1 square and 9 square. In the same way, 4 you will get in 2 square or 8 square. In the same way, here 9 you will get in 3 square and 7 square. In the same way, you will get 6 as a units place in square of the 4 number and square of the 6. So all these numbers you can see as a repetition in 1 to 10. It is happening before 5 and after 5. So that is the main base number, guys. Every units place which is repeated before 5 and after 5. And you already know the logic of each and every 5 square number. 5 square is equal to 25 logic. 15 square means 5 square last two digits is 25. 1 is multiplied by 2 to 25. 25 square, you already know that it's a 625. 35 square, 3 4s are 12, 1225. If you want 45 square, 4 5s are 20, 2 5 square is 25. It's a 2025. 55 square is equal to 3025. You already know these logic, guys. But how you can apply these concepts for finding any perfect square root? Let me take smaller root value. Now I am taking a 3-digit number. Guys, here there is a standard procedure to identify this perfect square root. Point number 1. Any number of digits are given, separate last two digits. Guys, just separate last two digits. So, step number 1. Step number 2. Identify units place. Identify units place. Guys, if you see that 9 as a units place, you can see that it needs 3 as a units place or 7 as a units place. It can be something, means x3 whole square or x7 whole square. You should identify that what is the exact value. Now step number 3. See, previous number, identify which lies between. See, identify that those numbers should be lies between which of the squares. Guys, identify that whatever the previous number, identify it lies between which squares. And last point, remember that lowest is our important consideration. Let me tell you. So one is already know that one is always available in one square. So your answer should be 13 or 17. You already know that, guys. You can see as 9 as a units place before 15 or after 15. So just try to identify that what is the 15 square value. 15 square is equal to 225. You already know that 169 is less than 225. Means definitely answer should be 13. Now I will take a huge number now. If I take 1521, what is the square root of this number? Now same step here, separate last two digits. Step number 1, units place. 1 is repeated, units place must be either 1 or 9. What about the previous number? See, it lies between, guys. Here 15 is lies between 4 square and 5 square. Out of these two, consider the lowest one. So your answer is 41 or 49. And you already know that these digits which are repeated above 4 or after 5. So just find the value of 45 square. It's a 2025. Now given number 1521 is less than 2025. Definitely perfect square root is 41, guys. Sorry guys, I made a small mistake here. Give me a second. Sorry. See here 1, 9. 15 is lies between 3 square and 4 square. So minimum is 31 and 39. 35 square is equal to 1225. 1521 is more than 1225. Definitely answer must be 39. Apology for my mistake. So this is 39. Now, can anyone tell me that what is the square root of 1936? See, separate last two digits. 6 as a units place, 4, 6. So 19 is lies between 4 square and 5 square. Minimum you have to consider 44 or 46. So you know the value of 45 square. You know, we already discussed the logic here. It's a 2025. So if 1936 is less than 2025, your answer is 40. Square root of 3481. Now see Nana, 34. Last two digits are 81. You can see 1, 9. 34 is lies between, see 34 is lies between 5 square and 6 square. Minimum value is 51 and 59. So 55 square, you already know that it's 3025. So 3481 is more than that number. Your answer is 59. This is easy for you. 4225. You already know that. See, 25 means units place is 5. So it's a previous consecutive multiple. See, 42, 7, 7 6 are 42. So answer is 65 square. This is easy. You already know that. Guys, are you clear with all these 4 digits? Let me take 5 digit number. What is the answer for 112.36? Now I am taking a 5 digit number. 112.36. Now same, Nana. Separate last 2 digits. 6 is repeated, 4 and 6. Now 112, guys. 112 is lies between 10 square and 11 square. Now you have to take 10 as a priority. Now you already know that 105 square, right? So 105 square means 10 11s are 110. 5 square is equal to 25. Now see, definitely 11025 11236 is more than that number. So definitely your answer must be 106 square. Very good. Let me take this number 488.41. 488.41. What is the answer? Same, separate last two digits, either 1 or 9. Now 488. So 488 is lies between, see, 488 is lies between 22 square and 23 square. Here minimum value is 22. Now you know the value of 225 square, guys. So just identify the 225. Now see, 5 square is equal to 25, right? Now find the value of 22 is multiplied by 23. Now see, 22 is multiplied by 23 can be taken as 22 plus 1, guys. 22 square, you already know that it's a value of 484, guys. You know all the steps here. 2 square is 4. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. 2 square is equal to 4. Again, you should add 22. It's a value of 506. Now see, 50625, and definitely see here the value. Here value of 48,841 is less than the 50,625. Your answer must be 221. Guys, try to solve this question and post your answers in the comment section. Find the square root of 34,596. Now you just try to calculate this value. So what is the value of 309 whole square? Just find the square of this value. Find the value of 65 square. Fourth question, find the value of 145 square. So final question, guys. Just try all these questions and post your answers in the comment section, guys. Maybe if you answer, then I understand that okay, you just understand whole concept, guys. These are the very important calculations. See, whatever the examination you prepare doesn't matter. Always you can expect these kind of question, guys. 65,536. Last one. Just any of these question, guys. Just try all these question and post your answer in the comment section, guys. If you want this PDF, you can download from my Telegram channel at the rate of V2BVK. You can get my Telegram channel and download this material. I will update each and every PDF along with the solution. And video is already available on our YouTube. You can check the solutions always, guys. And share this information to your friends who are preparing for different examinations, and subscribe our channel and share to your friends, guys. Just search Vision to Victory. You can get my channel in YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. Show your love. We always give best content for your preparation. If you have any query, guys, feel free to reach me. I am always ready to take your queries. So until the next session, have a nice day. Take care. Good night, guys.